Hi, and welcome to Smart Financial Blueprint, where we talk all things finance. So today we're going to dive into a question that a lot of people have, but might not completely understand. And that is, what exactly is an ETF and how does it work? Well, luckily for you, you're in the right place because after watching this video, you will understand what and how an ETF works. So let's break it down. So ETF is an acronym that stands for Exchange Traded Fund. But that doesn't tell you much just yet, right? The exact definition is a collection of securities like stocks, bonds, or commodities that trades on a stock exchange like a stock, often designed to track a specific index or asset class. Think about it like this. Imagine a basket filled with a bunch of different fruits. Each fruit represents a different stock, bond, or asset. And the basket, that's the ETF. So an ETF is essentially a collection of assets like stocks, bonds, commodities, or even real estate all bundled together. And just like how you can buy a basket of fruits, you can buy an ETF that contains a range of assets, making it easier for you to diversify without having to purchase each individual asset. So let's say you want to invest in tech companies. You could buy shares of companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Google individually. But that can be a lot of work, and you'd be putting all of your eggs in just a few baskets. Instead, you can buy an ETF that holds all of those companies and more, offering you instant diversification in a single investment. Now let's talk about how ETFs work in practice. When you buy an ETF, you're essentially buying a share in that basket of assets. The price of the ETF is determined by the combined value of the assets inside. If the value of the stocks or bonds in the ETF goes up, the value of the ETF increases too. And here's the cool part. ETFs trade just like stocks. You can buy and sell them throughout the day on a stock exchange, just like you would with any individual stock, which is why they're called exchange traded. Now, unlike mutual funds, which are priced only once a day after the market closes, ETFs allow you to trade whenever the stock market is open, giving you more flexibility to buy or sell based on real-time market conditions. So how do you make money with an ETF? Well, there are two main ways. First, if the assets inside the ETF grow in value, you can sell your ETF for a profit. Second, many ETFs pay dividends, which means they distribute some of the earnings from the underlying assets to you as a shareholder. ETFs are also known for being pretty low cost compared to other investment options. That's because most ETFs are passively managed, meaning the fund manager isn't actively picking and choosing stocks. They're just following an index or set of rules. This passive management means lower fees, which is great for investors looking to keep costs down. But before you jump in, there's one important thing to remember. ETFs can still carry risks. The value of the ETF can go down if the assets inside it lose value. And if you're investing in something volatile, like a sector-specific ETF or one that tracks emerging markets, it might be more volatile too. So just like any investment, you need to understand what's inside the ETF and make sure it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Okay, so to wrap this up, an ETF is a cost-effective and flexible way to invest in a broad array of assets. And because they're traded like stocks, you can buy and sell them easily. Whether you're looking to invest in a specific sector or diversify your entire portfolio, ETFs offer a simple way to get started without a lot of hassle. Remember, an ETF is like a basket of investments you can trade on the stock exchange. It gives you a little bit of everything without the need to pick individual stocks. But as always, do your research and make sure it fits with your financial goals. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, stay smart. Need help? Here at Smart Financial Blueprint, we offer one-on-one coaching services to help you map out your exact path to financial freedom. Whether you're looking for guidance on early retirement, building a business, and everything stocks related, feel free to book with us today by clicking the link in the description below.